So it's kind of funny how it feels like Disney decided to steal Warner Brothers' thunder, because like they like. And I'm pretty sure, like, all companies do this. Like, because, yeah, we all knew Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire trailer, was going to be like, yeah, we're going to, showcasing this Wednesday, and it's going to be awesome, and you're going to get hyped for the movie. And then, like, out of nowhere, Marvel does arguably what I think is the best video, like, the best thing they've ever done for casting announcements. And just show us, out of nowhere, no hype or anything, oh yeah, here's the Fantastic Four movie cast. And everyone just went, oh shit! And Warner Brothers is just like, fucking Zaslav! I'm sure, like, it wasn't Zaslav's fault, but I like to think that a lot of the people working at Warner Brothers get mad at him because he's a dipshit. Anyway, so yeah, we out of right the fuck nowhere, we have the official cast for the Fantastic Four movie. Arguably the most anticipated Marvel movie for me. Like, that is it. Like, that movie is arguably the one Marvel movie I've been excited for ever since this new phase started. Because yeah, the Fantastic Four is probably my favorite superhero team. And one Marvel book I always love to come back to, unless it's the Dan Slott run. Yeah. So, yeah, wow. I love how, like, it's a retro Valentine's Day card. Like, first they showed off, like, a retro, like, almost like out of WandaVision, this 60s era retro feel. And that's what I feel like the movie's gonna be, is, like, they've made it into, like, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee era. I almost said Jack Lee. Oh my god. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee feel. Like, it feels like something you'd see out of a Steve Ditko or Jack Kirby or Stan Lee book for the Fantastic Four, which is arguably their most popular era. Because, yeah, they're Marvel's first family. So, of course, they're going to have, like, a 60s feel. I thought they were going to have it more like, because originally remember, that logo looked more modern, but now they've updated it to a more 60s feel. And it's a Valentine's Day card showcasing the cast. And, yeah. But before we go into the actual cast, there was one character in that card that made me go, oh my god, please tell me he's here. And that's Herbie. For those who don't know, Herbie is a character who is a robot assistant to Reed Richards, and he's always fun to see. So I really hope Herbie is actually in the movie and not a comedic relief. Please don't make Herbie a comedic relief. He's actually, like, kind of powerful. Like, Herbie actually once fought off Ultron from taking over the Baxter Building. That's how powerful he is. So, yeah, I really hope Herbie's here. And the Fantastic Four. They were all here in, like, like I said, this is hands down the best Marvel announcement for a cast I've ever seen. And I thought this was stuff that they had long gotten rid of since, like, Phase 1 and 2. Like, up to Phase 1 and 2, where they do fun casting announcements and, like, oh my god, big thing. But no, and this movie's coming out next year, officially. So let's get through the cast. Like, let's actually talk about the Fantastic Four cast 4 minutes into this video. I totally didn't plan that. No, I didn't. Yeah. Let's talk about this cast. I was, like, shocked at like how good everyone looks. And I know it's just concept art, but I really feel like that's what they're going to look like outside of suits. And yeah, so let's get through the first big one, and that's Reed Richards, played by Pedro Pascal. Yep, the Mandalorian, Joel from Last of Us, is Reed Richards. Now that cast had been casting had long since been rumored. Like, that was a long rumored casting announcement for the character. But it sounded like Pascal had dropped out, but I guess not. Like, they had said, like, oh, he's in, he's not in, he's in, he's not in. Well, it looks like he's in. And I gotta say, the dude is basically playing a family man in everything now. He's basically the world's daddy. That sounded so wrong. I hated it the moment it came out of my mouth. But yeah, I think he's gonna do a great job as Reed Richards. Next up, Vanessa Kirby, who I've never heard of. Now, to be fair, I've never heard of any of these actors. Like, I've never seen their work, so let me know in the comments below if you guys have seen these guys' work. So next up, Vanessa Kirby. I don't think she has any relation to Jack Kirby, but I've heard, like, I don't know if it's like a joke or not that she's Jack Kirby's, like, great-granddaughter or granddaughter. I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure. But Vanessa Kirby is Sue Storm, you know, or Sue Richards. I don't know if they're going to have her and Reed married. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. We have Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, who, when I first saw the image, the Valentine's Day card, I actually went out loud, is that Ryan Gosling? Because he was blonde, he had like the chin, the Ryan Gosling chin. So forgive me if I thought, like, knee jerk, it was Ryan Gosling as Human Torch. So again, I've never seen his work, so I can't, Joseph Quinn's work, so I can't be like, oh my god, Joseph Quinn. And finally, for The Thing, who looks great, by the way, I love, like, he looks like, real quick, I love that The Thing looks like how Alex Ross draws The Thing in Fantastic Four books. Like, he has that large brow, that, those big sullen face. I really like it. It's a great homage to, like, Jack Kirby, and again, that's what Alex Ross, like, likes to draw. So it's like a great reference to Alex Ross and Jack Kirby's design of The Thing. And I cannot pronounce this actor's name, so I'm not, Eban, oh god, his name is unpronounceable. I've never seen this guy in any other film, but hey, he's gonna play my favorite member of the Fantastic Four. I cannot not be excited for it. So yeah, this movie looks like it's a period piece. It's going to be set in the 60s. But what I want to know is what happened to the Fantastic Four? If they were in the 60s, you know, where did they go? Like, what happened to the Fantastic Four that led them to no one remembering them? Or is this like another universe? Like, that could easily be too, or it's like just another timeline. That could be the case too, but who knows? But yeah, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this cast announcement for the Fantastic Four? It's finally here. They did it in a great, like, subtle way. And again, they just stood up and took Warner Brothers lunch for the day. Anyway, so once again, you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of it. Other than that, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.